Hi there, kids! Welcome to Storytime at Cool School with me, Miss Booksy. Today we're reading The Princess and the Frog Meet. Wiggle, snap, Storytime! Once upon a time, there was a king and queen. There they are right now.
Hello!
They were really good at their job.
Every Friday shall be Pizza Friday!
Yay! Pizza! So it's no surprise that they were also really great parents. And their daughters, aka princesses, were also pretty awesome. The youngest daughter, named Tanya, was really special. Some might even say enchanting. Princess Tanya was not just into jewels, fancy dresses, and tea parties. I really love soccer.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Princess Tanya went for a walk through the forest near the castle. She had her special golden ball with her. Mom said I should rest, and my most favorite place to chill out is by the linden tree. There's this relaxing well. Sometimes I even make wishes on the well.
Hey, Princess Tanya! What's up?
Watch this.
Uh-oh! It's about to fall in!
No! No!
Oh, man!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My golden ball! Why? Why?
Why are you crying?
Ah! You're talking, and you're a frog. You're a talking frog.
I mean, you were just talking to the sun, so...
Right, true. Anyways,
So why are you so sad? I could hear your cries from miles away.
my most favorite golden soccer ball fell into the well when I was trying to show the sun some really cool tricks.
That does sound like a problem.
It is, and now I don't know what to do.
I bet I could help.
That's sweet, but I don't really know how a tiny talking frog is gonna be able to get me a new golden ball.
Oh, I mean, I could go fetch your ball for you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a really good swimmer. And you look like you're a good person who needs a helping hand.
Great, thanks.
Okay, but what do I get in return?
That is like my most favorite thing of all the things I have, so you can have my clothes, my pearls, my precious stones.
Thanks, but I don't need all that fancy stuff.
Well, then, what can I offer you?
Friendship. I don't have any friends.
Huh?
You know, this royal forest, this wishing well, these woods, they all get pretty lonely. I'd love to have a new friend. We could do lots of cool stuff together.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Deal.
Ew. I mean, thanks. Princess Tanya watched as the frog took a running start and leapt into the well. Suddenly, there it was. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy I can give you a nice nod of thanks. See ya, frog dude.
Where are you going? You promised we'd be friends. You gave me a high five.
But Princess Tanya was so excited she forgot about her deal with the frog. She dribbled it all the way home.
Princess!
The frog chased after Princess Tanya, but soon she was out of sight. Still, the frog wasn't gonna give up. All he wanted was to be her friend.
Seriously, that's the thanks I get? Better start heading towards the castle.
The king, queen, and princess were all eating a big, wonderful breakfast. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. I'll get it! Princess Tanya excitedly ran to the door as fast as she could. As she opened the door, she looked around but couldn't see anybody. When she looked down,
Hi, best friend.
it was the frog! Princess Tanya screamed and slammed the door shut.
What is it, dear?
Nothing.
Let me see. She's right. There's nothing there. Ew, gross.
All the princesses had shrieked about seeing him at their house. But the king wanted to know what was going on.
What's all the screaming? It's so early in the morning. I haven't even finished my coffee for all this excitement.
There's a thing outside.
It's a frog.
A giant frog?
Oh, no, Dad, it's just a regular-sized frog.
What does the frog want from you?
Well, it's an interesting story. Do you remember when I lost my favorite golden ball? So when I went to the well, that frog offered to help me get my ball back, and he did. But I also made a promise.
A promise?
To a frog that talks?
I promised him that we could be friends, but I'm not sure how I feel about that now.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a frog. We're so different. What will we even do together? I can't have afternoon tea with him or play soccer or bake cookies. He doesn't even have hands or feet, just like these web thingies. Outside the door, the frog wondered if saying something more poetic might get the royal family to open the door.
Youngest daughter of the king, open up the door for me. Don't you know what yesterday you said to me down by the well? Youngest daughter of the king, open up the door for me.
You made a promise, and we are a family of promise keepers. This frog did something very kind for you, from the bottom of his little froggy heart. And in this royal kingdom, being kind is very important.
Fine, I guess I'll be friends with the frog. I never thought I would say something like that out loud.
Give me a hug, new best friend.
Come here, little frog. Why don't you give Tanya a little space?
Excuse me, I may look little, but I'm not a baby. I'm 30 years old.
30? Whoa, you're basically a grown-up.
Yeah, a real grown-up. Like, I used to have a job doing royal... Wait, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Hey, do you think there's something fishy with that frog? Fishy? I thought he was a frog. Now I'm all confused. No, fishy. Like hiding something? Like he said he had a job before. I didn't know frogs could work.
I mean, there's no possible way he's like something other than a frog, right?
Like a disguise. Maybe there's something more to this frog guy than meets the eye.
So, Mr. Froggy, is it all right if I call you Mr. Froggy?
Well, my name is Prince. I mean, Prince. Like in Paw Prince. Definitely not Royal Prince or anything like that. Yeah, you can call me Paw Prince.
Well, we are quite happy to have you here, Paw Prince. Tell us, Paw Prince, is there anything you'd like to eat?
I would be most happy to share anything that Princess Tanya is having.
Sure. Take whatever you'd like.
Ooh, those sprinkles look yummy. I
love sprinkles. Oh yeah, that's cool.
See, we have that in common.
Yeah, I guess you're right. When breakfast was over, Princess Tanya knew what she had to do. So, Paw Prince, you wanna stay and hang out? I have a soccer ball with your name on it. Oh, not literally your name. It's gold. Remember the gold soccer ball that you rescued for me?
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
We're coming too!
Hey, Paw Prince, think fast!
Ha! Nice kick, Princess.
The princesses and the frog had a lovely day. Not only did they play soccer, but they made necklaces out of real flowers. They went for a walk in the kingdom and tried fresh bread from the baker.
This has been the best day ever.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Today has been awesome. You want to come back to the castle? It's family game night. Tonight is my pick, and I love Twister.
You had me at family game night. I'm in.
At night, after dessert, of course.
Oh, excuse me.
It was finally time for family game night. They played like a million rounds of Twister.
Right foot red.
My oh my, you are so good at this game.
Yeah, well, frogs have sticky toes, so Twister is pretty much my jam. One more round?
Yes, left hand yellow.
My favorite color.
Your favorite color is yellow?
OMG, your favorite color is yellow too?
See, BFFs for life. I knew it.
It was true. The more Tanya and Paw Prince spent time together, the more they realized they really did enjoy each other's company and had a lot in common. Even though it was almost bedtime, Princess Tanya didn't want the day to end. She was having so much fun with her new frog friend. I know. How about we paint our fingernails?
I'd love to, but I don't actually have nails.
That's okay. We can do face masks instead. This will exfoliate your pores.
Thank you. Sorry I'm so slimy. It's kind of a frog thing.
Tanya dear, time for bed. No staying up too late. You have a soccer game tomorrow.
Okay, but where should Paw Prince sleep?
I'm happy to sleep on the floor, or a wet rag if you have one.
Wait, I have an idea. And with that, Princess Tanya took the frog to the pool room. You could sleep in this. It's super comfy.
Thank you so much, Princess Tanya. I really had a nice day.
Me too. And thank you again for bringing my golden ball back.
You're welcome.
Good night, Paw Prince.
Good night, Princess.
That night, after Princess Tanya fell asleep, she had a very strange dream. Wow, Paw Prince, you're really good at soccer.
Yes, we should be teammates for life. Do you like that idea?
I do. That sounds fun. And then Princess Tanya woke up in a flash. Whoa, what a strange dream. I wonder what it means. Meanwhile, Paw Prince the Frog was having his own dilemma. He woke up before anyone else in the castle and went to see his friend Mr. Sun.
So, the thing is, son, time is running out.
What do you mean?
Like the spell? It's about to run out. The spell that the witch put on me a long time ago that turned me from a prince into a frog for 10 years.
Oh, that spell. Go on.
Well, once I turn back into a prince, what if things change between me and Tanya?
Well, I think Princess Tanya will understand.
And I don't want Tanya to only like me because I'm a prince. I'm more than just royalty. I want her to like me for me.
Tanya has a good heart. She will like you no matter what you look like.
Paw Prince walked back to the castle and suddenly...
Whoa, 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 wow! Uh-oh, it's happening. The 10-year spell is over.
And there he was, the royal frog prince. The spell was broken.
Whoa, I look good. I gotta get back to the castle before everyone wakes up. Whoa! Ouch!
But all this ruckus was so loud that it woke up Tanya, and she came to the door to see if her friend the frog was okay. But she was in for a surprise. Oh, Paw Prince? I heard, Hey, what the? Who are you? You better stand back, mister. Yeah.
Tanya!
Hey, how do you know my name? Are you a spy?
No, Tanya, I know I look a little different, but it's me, Paw Prince.
Paw Prince? Did you eat Paw Prince and now he's talking to me from inside your belly? Open your mouth. Let me see. I'll save you, Paw Prince.
No, I'm actual Paw Prince. I'm not a frog anymore.
Prince explained the whole story to Princess Tanya. He told her about the spell and also apologized about hiding his true identity from her. This is crazy, but I mean, deep down you are you no matter what.
So, you're saying we can still be friends?
Of course. So, friend, do you want to come to my soccer game this afternoon?
Yes, I'd love that.
Princess Tanya was playing really well at her game that day. The prince watched her and saw how passionate she was about soccer and how happy she seemed. He even loved her silly victory dance after she scored a goal. She was killing it. Then he realized something.
I really like Princess Tanya, and not just because she's a princess, but she is so kind, she's chasing her dreams, and she's a good friend. I think I love...
Dude, who are you talking to?
I was just practicing my poetry reciting. Roses are red, violets are blue. I really like picnics and ponies, and, stew. I'm working on it.
Okay, you're acting a little weird. Now that my game's over, what do you want to do, Paw Prince?
Actually, I think I can tell you now. My real name isn't Paw Prince. It's actually Prince Jeremy. Hey, how about I give you a ride home?
You can do that?
Yeah, now that I'm a human again, I can get us a carriage.
How cool! Can you teach me to whistle like that?
Sure, the first step to being able to whistle is not being a frog.
Let me try.
Nailed it. Come on, let's go.
So, since you're a prince, where's your kingdom?
Pretty close to here. I haven't been there in so long since I became a frog. I should probably let my parents know I'm a human again.
Well, why don't we go to your kingdom? You can tell your parents you're okay, and maybe you can show me things you like to do for fun there.
Yeah, my parents are probably so worried. I'm like 10 years past my curfew.
As the carriage rode off towards Prince Jeremy's kingdom, Princess Tanya felt her eyes began to grow heavy. It had been a long day. I'm just gonna catch some Z's for a sec. Oh, don't mind me. I'm so glad we're gonna be teammates for life.
Me too. We make a great team, like the sun and the moon, or the grass and flowers, or a BF and GF.
Yeah, just like that. Meanwhile, Prince Jeremy also had a lot on his mind.
I just don't know what to do. Should I tell her how I feel? What if she doesn't feel the same? It might mess up our friendship. I would rather have Princess Tanya in my life as a friend than not at all.
But little did Prince Jeremy know that Princess Tanya wasn't asleep at all. She had heard everything he said. Oh my gosh, should I tell him that I heard him say that?
Princess Tanya, are you awake?
Oh, yes, I'm awake now. I just woke up this very second and not any earlier than that.
Well, we're here in my kingdom.
As Princess Tanya and Prince Jeremy stepped out of the carriage, they were greeted with a beautiful sight. Wow, this place is amazing. I could live here forever.
Maybe one day you could.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. What do you mean?
Nothing. I mean, what? The reunion of Prince Jeremy and his parents was one for the record books. There was laughter, tears, stories, and all-around happiness. Oh, Queen Charlotte and King Liam, it's so cool to meet you, and becoming friends with your son has been so special.
Well, you guys came on the perfect day. Tonight is our annual ice cream dance party.
We'd love for you to join.
I love dancing.
That night, at the ice cream dance party, Princess Tanya and Prince Jeremy had a blast. He introduced her to old friends. They looked up at the stars. They danced. They ate tons of ice cream sundaes. They even kicked a soccer ball around. And they danced some more. I'm having so much fun. I just wish my family was here to experience this too. But what Tanya didn't know was that Prince Jeremy had already secretly planned a big surprise. All of a sudden, some familiar faces showed up at the dance party.
We're here. You know we can't miss a party. We have FOMO.
Ooh, I like to shake it, shake it.
We came as soon as we heard the word ice cream.
Ah, Prince Jeremy, you planned this?
Well, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Princess Tanya?
Yeah?
The thing is, I wanted to invite your family here so that they could be together with my family and we could all share in this special moment.
What special moment?
Well, the thing is, when the witch put that spell on me to become a frog, the catch was that whoever I was hanging out with when the spell was broken was who I should marry.
And who were you hanging out with?
You! But it's not just because of the spell. Since the moment I met you, there was something special about you. And the more we became friends, I knew I was falling in love with you. And I want to marry you and live happily ever after.
That's a lot. I really like you too, but we kind of just met not too long ago. Maybe we should start by going on a date.
You're right. I like that idea.
And that night, everyone was so happy and relieved to be together. The two families danced the night away, and they merged their two kingdoms together, and all the people lived together in harmony, and of course, they all love playing soccer together. And you know what? They lived happily ever after. The end. What a great story, and what a happy ending. Best of all, now that the Frog Prince is a human again, he can play soccer with the princess. Goal!
Story